Hello, and welcome to the Wellness Corner and Voice for Equity. My name is Tiana. Thanks for being here. Today we have a yoga flow, something to just get the muscles warmed up, the body in motion, and to just set you up for a great day or the rest of your day, whenever you're taking this. So let's go ahead and get started. You'll come down to all fours, with your knees directly under your hips, hip width distance apart, and your wrists and elbows are under your shoulders. Your fingers are spread nice and wide. Inhale, look up, so lift your gaze, tilt your hips up, your belly draws down towards the mat. And as you exhale, round, press the mat away, draw your chin in towards your chest. And inhale as you look up. Exhale to round. Inhale, look up, tilt your hips up, and as you exhale, tuck your toes around and press your seat to your feet. So you're getting a little toe stretch, a little stretch in your low back. Inhale, come through center, release your toes and look up. Exhale, tuck your toes around, feet to feet. And we'll take one more inhale as you come through center, look up. And exhale, tuck your toes, seat to feet, and round. Inhale, come back to a neutral position. Place your right hand just below your face. So you're just going to move it a little closer to center. And as you exhale, open your left arm out and up to the sky. So you're just getting a little bit of a twist here. Opening up your left chest, inhale to reach up, and exhale, sweep your left arm under your right side, and you're just going to kiss your shoulder on the side of your face. Unwind, and inhale, open up, reach up. Exhale to sweep it under. Then inhale, open up, reach up. And one more time, exhale, sweep it under. Inhale, unwind, reach up. And as you exhale, place your left hand down. So you'll move your left hand just below your face. Inhale, open your right arm out and up. Exhale, sweep it under. Inhale, open and reach. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, open and reach up, stretch up, drawing your right shoulder back. Exhale, sweep it under. Inhale, unwind, reach up. And as you exhale, you'll place your right hand down. Slide your right leg to the back of the mat, tuck your toes, and lean slightly into it so you get this nice stretch in your calf, your Achilles. Then you'll float your right leg up. Reach your left arm forward. So nice stretch here, really pressing your right hand into the mat so you're not dumping into your right shoulder. Take up space. Bend your right knee. Let's reach your left arm around, and maybe you can grab the top of your foot. If not, that's okay. We're just going to reach for it. So you're reaching in that direction, or you have your hand to foot and you kick to open up your left chest. Inhale, come back through center, get long, and exhale, place everything down. Slide your left leg back. Again, you'll lean into it. Float your left leg up, flex your foot, hips are neutral, and reach your right arm forward. So really stretch here again, taking up space. Bend your left knee, reach your right arm around. Get the top of your foot, maybe kick into your hand. Again, really pressing the mat away with your left hand, creating some space between your left ear and shoulder. Let's inhale, take up space, get long as you release, and exhale, place everything down. Inhale, tuck your toes, lift your knees, send your hips up and back to downward facing dog. Let's walk it out, bend your knees back and forth, right and left a few times. Shake your head, yes, no. And then let's settle in here to downward facing dog. Your feet are about hip width distance apart, give or take. Press your heels gently low. They may or may not connect to the mat. Scoop your hips up high. Press your chest towards your thighs, and your hands and arms are about shoulder width distance apart. Fingers are spread wide. Maybe you take a micro bend or even a big bend into your knees to take some of the tension from the back side of your body and also to elongate your spine. Let's inhale, float forward to a plank pose. You're in an upper push-up position. The option to place your knees down onto the mat. Actually, let's all just place our knees down onto the mat for support here. And your knees are behind your hips, so it's different than that tabletop. So this is a modified plank, still strong in your arms, pressing up through the back of your heart space. Take an inhale to press the mat away. Exhale, bend your elbows in and back and lower to your belly, nice and slow. Let's release the tops of your feet. Slide your hands just outside of the mat and pop up onto your fingertips. Inhale, draw your heart space forward and lift your chest. And exhale, roll it down. Again, inhale to lift up, using your fingertips to help you lift, and exhale, lower down. We'll take that one more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to lower. Let's slide your hands back under your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Use your knees to press back up to that modified plank, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come up high on your toes, gaze towards the top of your mat, and walk your feet to meet your hands. Once you're there, inhale, slide your hands up your shins, draw your heart space forward, shoulders draw down your back, and exhale, fold your body in. Your feet are about hip width distance. That's about 2 fist width, maybe even a little bit wider. Let's actually take them a little bit wider, more like shoulder width distance apart. Take opposite elbows, and we'll rock here from side to side in ragdoll. Relax your head and neck. Maybe shake your head again here from side to side. Just enjoying the stretch on the back side of your body. And rock back to center, release your elbows. Inhale, lengthen halfway lift as you press your hands into your shins. If you have a block handy, let's just place it at the center of your mat in front of your feet. Bend into your right knee and open your left arm out and up. So if we don't have a block, we're popped up onto our right fingertips. So you'll find what feels best here for you. You can also place a water bottle under your hand, just something to give you a little more lift so that you're bringing the earth a little closer to you. Just an option. So let's bend your left elbow and take your hand behind your back, looking for your right hip in that direction. So we're just getting a nice shoulder opening, chest opening here, pressing the mat away with your right hand. And now reach your left arm back up to the sky. Exhale, place your left hand down, bend your left knee. Inhale, open your right arm out and up. Bend your right elbow, take your hand behind your back. Draw your right shoulder back, draw your right hip point back. Inhale, reach your right arm back up to the sky. Exhale, release your right hand down. If you're using a block, you'll place it off to the side. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold your body down. Keep your feet where they are with soft knees. Inhale, slowly roll up to stand. Slide your fingertips up your shins, up your knees, up your thighs. Reach your arms up and overhead. Lengthen up, get tall. Exhale, slide your hands together at your heart space. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, slide your right hand down your right leg, so the outside of your right thigh, and your left arm reaches up and over. Getting this stretch along your left side body. Inhale, come up through center, and exhale, your left hand down and your right arm reaches up and over. Use your left hand to gently press your hips or bump your hips over. And inhale up through center. Exhale, cactus your arms, lift your heart space, and find a baby back bend. So you're looking up and back. Inhale, up to stand, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive down, arms out, soft knees, perhaps all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen, slide your hands up your shins. Exhale, fold your body down. Slide your left leg to the back of your mat. Stay on the ball of your back foot. Inhale, open your right arm out to the side and up to the sky. Place your right hand down to the mat. Exhale. Stay on the ball of your back foot and inhale. Reach your arms forward and up. So you're in this high lunge stance. High on the ball of your back foot. Ooh, find your balance so your feet are about hip width distance apart so that you're standing on a tightrope, or so that you're not standing on a tightrope and you're more like standing on a railroad track. So you have a nice solid foundation here. Take another breath in. As you exhale, let's spin your back foot flat to the mat and reach your right arm forward and your left arm reaches back. Bend into your right knee. Your right thigh bicep draws down towards parallel as you sink into it. You have this front heel to back inner arch alignment about with your feet. Inhale to grow tall through your crown. As you exhale, place your right forearm down to your right thigh. Reach your left arm up and over your left ear. So you have this nice long line along the left side of your body, stretching from the outer edge of your left foot through your fingertips. Use your right forearm to press into your right thigh to create space between your right ear and shoulder. Inhale to rise. Slide your left hand down your back leg. Your right arm reaches up and reaches back. Hold your lunge. Look for that stretch along your right side. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Step your left foot forward to meet your right. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Slide your right leg to the back of the mat. Ground down through your right palm. Inhale, open your left arm out and up. Exhale, your left hand down. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up. So again, high on your back toes, bend into your front knee, a slight tilt of your pelvis to bring your, or to get a deeper stretch on your upper right thigh. Lengthen out of the sides of your body. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, spin your back foot flat. Bend into your front knee. Make adjustments with your feet. Lengthen through your arms. Energize through your fingertips. Inhale, grow tall through your crown. Exhale your left forearm to your left thigh. Reach your right arm up and over your right ear. Maybe you can feel that stretch at your right waistband. You're really reaching here. Inhale to rise. Slide your right hand down your back leg. Left arm reaches up and back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Step your right foot forward. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Slide your hands up your shins. Exhale, fold your body down, plant your palms, step back to plank pose. So that top of a push-up. Let's place your knees down onto the mat. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower to your belly, slow. Palms stay planted here. Press the tops of your feet into the mat. Inhale, draw your heart space forward. Lift your chest, cobra. Shoulders draw down your back. Exhale, lower down, chin to the mat. Tuck your toes under. Use your knees to press back up to that modified plank. And exhale into downward facing dog. Come to plank pose. You're going to roll forward. Place your right knee down to the mat. Kick your right foot out like a kickstand. You can tuck your toes here. Lean into your right hand. Turn your left foot flat to the mat and open up your left arm. Stretch your left arm up and over your left ear to lengthen the left side of your body. Float your left leg up. Flex your foot. Reach your left arm to the sky. Couple of options. We're going to bend the left knee. Take your hand to the top of your foot and kick your heel away. The other option is to stay here with your left leg lifted. If that's a little much or a little too challenging for today, you can leave your left foot down. So we're balancing here, different levels. Find what feels best here for you. Opening up your left chest, your left hip flexor. And inhale, let's come back, or to release that, come back to the previous pose. Left foot down, left hand down, left knee down. You are in tabletop. And we'll do the other side. So you'll slide your right leg back, press into the ball of your foot, kick your left foot out at an angle, left hand grounds down, and inhale, open your right arm to the sky. So reach your right arm up and over your right ear. Float your right leg up, taking up space here. Reach your right arm to the sky, bend your right knee, take your right hand to the top of your foot and kick your heel away from your seat. Remember those options. We can keep the right foot down and the right arm up to the sky, or right leg floating. We're just exploring and seeing what comes up. If you have your hand to the top of your foot, release. Right leg extends back, right arm to the sky. Place your right foot down if it's not already. Right hand down to the mat, right knee follows. You're in tabletop position. Walk your seat back to meet your feet. So seat to feet, we're just gonna sit here for a moment. Let's take some wrist circles. Give our wrists a little break, a little love. And make sure you're going in both directions. And then separating your hands and pointing and flexing. And we'll let that go and release. Come down onto your seat, swinging your legs around to the top of your mat. Let's take your right leg at a slight angle to the right side of the mat, bending your left knee so the sole of your foot is at your upper right thigh. Grounding into both sits bones. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky as you exhale, slight twist and fold over your right leg. Wrap your hands around the ball of your foot. You could also reach for your ankle or calf, just holding on to something. Inhale to get some lift here in your chest. And as you exhale, fold your body forward. Bend your elbows in and back. Maybe your forehead comes down to your knee. You could always bend your knee here. So just enjoy the stretch on the back side of your right leg, your right hamstring. Maybe even feel that stretch on your left thigh. And inhale to rise, switch it out. Extend your left leg at a slight angle, bend your right knee, the right sole of your foot at your upper left thigh. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, a slight twist and fold over your left leg. Notice that this side might be different than the other side. I definitely feel this on my right, like the lower back. Just take notice. Maybe breathing deeper into those spaces that feel tight. And inhale to rise, extend your right leg long down the mat. Both legs extend long down the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. So we'll reach for something. Again, the outsides of your feet, your ankles or calves. Once you have a grip, inhale to lift up through your heart space. Exhale, fold your body down. Inhale to rise. With your hands by your hips, bend your knees and scoot your seat forward and roll down onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest once you're there. Place your feet down onto the mat. Lift your right foot off of the mat and cross your ankle just above your left thigh. Flex your right foot. Draw your left knee in towards your body. So you have this figure 4 shape here, and flex your left foot as well. Take your right hand through this triangle you've created. Meet up with your left hand. So on your left shin, just below your knee. While you energetically press your right knee away from you. Let's release the hand bind. Keep your feet where they are, your legs where they are, and continue to cross your right leg over your left. Take your hands so that your knees are lined up here. Take your hands either to your shins or to the outsides of your feet and hug your knees in towards your chest. See if you can feel that stretch in your outer right glute, maybe even your left glute. I feel it on both. And we'll release, unwind, place your feet down onto the mat. Pick up your left foot, flex it. Take it across your right knee and then draw your right knee in towards your body. Flex your right foot. Take your left hand through the triangle you've created. Meet up with your right hand just below your right knee. Energetically press your left knee away from you. And release your hands. Slide your left leg or keep crossing your left leg over your right. Knees are lined up. Take your hands behind or to your shins or to the outsides of your feet. Pulling, hugging your knees in towards your chest. Can you feel that stretch? I definitely feel it on my outer left hip, my left glute. Feels really nice. And we'll unwind. So release your hands to your feet, release the bind, feet down onto the mat. Extend your left leg long, hug your right knee back into your chest, give it a squeeze. Use your left hand to the outside of your right knee or thigh to draw your right knee across your left side body. Your right arm reaches out to the side, your gaze follows your right fingertips. So a gentle twist here. Come back to center, hug your right knee into your chest, give it a squeeze. Extend your right leg long down the mat and reach your arms up and overhead. So you're in this nice long body stretch. Exhale, hug your left knee into your chest, give it a squeeze. Use your right hand to the outside of your left leg to draw your knee across your right side. And your left arm reaches out, your gaze follows. Just allowing your body to settle into this pose, to soften. Inhale, come back to center. Let's hug both knees back into your chest. With your hands just below your shins, let your knees fall gently forward and then open them out to the side and then bring them in to center. So we're just taking some circles here, some hip circles. And then let's take it in the opposite direction. So knees are in towards your chest. You're going to let your knees fall out, forward, together, and then back into your chest. And then the next time they're at center, hug them in, give them a squeeze, big squeeze, inhale. And exhale, extend your legs long down the mat. Let your feet fall open. Your arms drape down the sides of your body. Just scoot up a little bit. Your chin is slightly tucked in towards your chest so that the back of your neck is long. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw, maybe even open your mouth, wiggle your jaw around. Soften the space between your eyes. And for the next few minutes, we'll find some stillness. Bring some awareness back. Some gentle movement into your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Circle your ankles and wrists. Rock your head gently from side to side. Bend your knees, roll over onto your side, whichever side is most comfortable, and you'll cradle your head into your bottom arm here for some support. Use your hands to gently press you up to a comfortable seat. And bring your hands together at your heart space, this place of compassion, of love, and of healing. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me today. May you have a beautiful rest of your day. And until next time, be well.